It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll get a look at Joe Burrow. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing. It's the Bengals and the Jags.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Burrow now off the bootleg. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down behind before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
The Bengals at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. 3rd down here.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Still going inside the 20.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive.
And then he stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. A 1st down throw, Darnold. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, ETN.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Darnold. And that is incomplete here.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. And he will find Ridley on the left side. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Darnold. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now Darnold. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Etienne. Nifty move. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The numbers for Mixon last week, 12 carries, 55 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he'll let that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Burrow on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
As the offense returns, let's take a look at running back Travis Etienne.
Handful of carries last time out there. Finished it off, Charles, with a short touchdown run.
Yeah, and that's pretty nice for him to be able to do that, because normally where they were on the field, it's going to take some muscle to get in there, right? It's going to take some power because things are so stacked up. Well blocked. He was able to get into the end zone somewhat safely.
Yeah, that's the thing. Several of those carries last drive, he had some good holes, some good options.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
That one complete downfield to Kirk. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 65 yards.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. But the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here.
And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 22 and brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Burrow.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This is caught at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 3
throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes...
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Darnold. He's got this complete to Ridley. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that, and they told us that
under pressure, they got him again. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Darnold from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now. Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He completes this one to Mingo. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. This one hauled in by Sample. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start in the Motor City. Carolina paying a...
And we will skip the highlights show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On first down, Darnold. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Darnold. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A give running right, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding, offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Now they show jet sweep it instead, or run up the middle here. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. From the 50, it's Darnold. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. A first down throw, Darnold. Caught by Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's the fullback. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now it's Mixon running right. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On third down, Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Darnold. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Now it's Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now a dump off here complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And third and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and 1, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. First down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Mixing up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 25, here's a second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Jaguars.
Now Burrow. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Again, it's Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Here's third and 3.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Burrow will throw. And this pass broken up. contact, well timed there, and now fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running out of the gun with ETN. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Here's Darnold. That is caught. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now here on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. A handoff for ETN. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Draw play, ETN. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd and short. They'll run with ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and 10.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Delay of game, offense.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now it's Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now ETN to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
And they'll go again with ETN. A little juke. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
A gain of 14. And the Jaguars.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A gain of 14. And the Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 48-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, ETN. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Here's a give to ETN. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. ETN up the middle. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right?
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Jacksonville, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.